Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen my previous videos, if not, my name is Shauna. I am a New York City based fashion model and lover of makeup and definitely lover of fashion. So today I am doing an actual photo shoot and I'm wearing what I think will be the first look. Normally when I do my photo shoots that I put together, I do everything except the photography. I do the styling, I do my makeup. And sometimes my hair. I mean, today I am going to be doing something with my hair, but anyway. So since I'm going to be doing several different looks, I do want to start off with something simple, and unfortunately that's all that I'm going to be able to film today. But I do just want to quickly walk through with you some options for how you can take a look from very natural, soft, like almost no makeup, to build that as you move through looks if you're doing a photo shoot and you're having to do your own makeup, to make it more dramatic, and how you can do that with just a few simple things or completely change it up. So today I think the eyes, I'm going to be doing the House Laboratories 4-way palette in the shade Sunset, or in the colorway Sunset, and this is just like a nice neutral, like very warm toned palette. I probably, honestly, to start with, I probably am not going to use the darker shade just because I do want it to be very soft, but I probably will use the other 3 shades. And then from the Aether Beauty, this is the Rose Quartz palette. I am going to be pulling in this shimmer shade right here, and that is called Reawakening. It is a gorgeous shimmer shade. It's probably my favorite Aether shade ever. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping that fairly soft, and then adding a neutral earth tone eyeliner. I think I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on probably like the outer half of the upper lid, and this is the House Labs Identify pencil. And then for the lip, I will decide honestly, because since I have to, of course, wear a mask to get to the location, I'm not going to be applying the lip today. But I think that I'll start off with something neutral. This is the Milk Makeup Cream lipstick. It's the color cream. And then maybe adding the Double Down Cosmetics Runaway on top. And then if you want to intensify the look, something that you could do, obviously to make it completely bold, you could add a red. This is the Double Down Cosmetics, the Renegade Lip Gloss. I also have an option. This is the Fenty Beauty, what is this shade? Goji Gang. So this is just a nice dark berry tone. And then as far as intensifying the eye, I am mainly going to be bringing the new Lethal Cosmetics, what was this, the Velvet Dusk palette. And so some options would be to bring in this deep berry tone. You could definitely bring in this navy. Well, it's kind of a mix between a navy and a purple. This teal would make a fun color pop. And then I also am going to be bringing the House Labs 4-way Seduction palette. Again, this teal color here would be nice to bring in to darken it. And then I'm bringing a few options for face as well. I'm going to be, of course, using my usual Fenty Beauty Sunstalker in the shade Shady Biz. And then I have this House Labs Head Rush palette in the shades, oh, it's hard to read that, Untamed and Intoxicate. And I also have it in this colorway, which is a lighter colorway, which is probably a more feasible option, but I'm not sure. And this is in the shades Bouquet and Ribbon. So yeah, that is just a nice way to and then of course you could add deeper liner, smoke out the eye more. So yeah, I'm sorry if that's all over the place. I've been scrambling, running around, trying to pull everything together for this shoot. It's probably going to be my last time doing a more creative shoot this year, so I want to get in as much as possible. And also, I just wanted to, this is not a paid promotion, but Double Down did just send me their new skincare line. They have the Max Cleanser, the Mirum Complex, which is a combination of a moisturizer and a serum, and then also the Cherry Bark Mister, which you could use as a toner, as a setting spray, or before applying makeup, or just like a throughout the day like refresher. And yes, it's my first time using it, so I don't want to give a complete review, but after using those 3 products plus their clay mask, my skin is really soft, but at the same time very firm. So I am looking forward to trying it more. But let's go ahead and get into the look. So the first shade I'm going to be going in with is Sun-Kissed, and this is a nice mid-tone matte brownish shade, and I am just placing this all over above the crease. And of course I ended up using the shade that I said that I probably wouldn't at the beginning, but I just wanted it to be a little more dramatic than I initially was planning. So this is the shade Aperitif, and this is a reddish brown color, and I am placing this above the crease and basically the outer V, but bringing it in a little bit more. Next, I'm going in with the shade Happy Hour on the outer section of the lid, and this is a bronzy metallic shade. And then for the rest of the lid, I'm taking Aether Beauty's Reawakening, and this is kind of a reddish copper color with a really beautiful pink reflect, and it really changes depending on how the light hits it, which is why I love it so much. And now I'm taking the shade Sun-Kissed again and just smoking that out underneath the eye. And of course we want to connect the upper and lower section, so I'm taking Aperitif again and blending those 2 areas together. And now for the inner eye highlight color, I'm taking the shade Babe Watch, which honestly is similar to Happy Hour, but it's a little bit lighter. And now I'm taking the Pacifica Beauty pencil, I believe it's in the shade Bare, to open and brighten the eyes in the waterline. And now I'm taking the Haus Labs Identify pencil in the shade Sculpture and just adding this around basically the lash line area. And initially I was thinking that I was just going to be placing this in the outer half, but I ended up just basically placing it on the whole lash line, but primarily focusing the thickness on the outer half. And now it is time to curl the lashes, and then of course I'm going to be going in with the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Bronzer in the shade Shady Biz and putting that around the hairline, the cheeks, the nose, and the jawline. And I am using one of my favorite highlighters, Double Down Cosmetics, the Status, and it is a rose gold high impact shimmery highlight. Alright, so this is the mostly completed first part of the look. I, of course, have to add a lipstick, and I know honestly by the time I get there I'm gonna have to like touch up a lot of the makeup because it is gonna be a few hours from now. I wanted to run a few errands beforehand, but wanted to go ahead and film this look. So yeah, I didn't want to do something like completely no makeup because the theme for the shoot is kind of armor and kind of that mix of like delicate and edgy, and so I wanted the makeup to reflect that a bit. So there's definitely noticeable color on the eyes, and that's what I wanted. Yeah, I think it's a good start, and I hope that by the end of the shoot we're gonna have like a completely different makeup look, because I want the photos to show diversity and versatility. So yeah, I am excited about doing the shoot, and I hope that you are all staying safe and well. I know that a lot of places the coronavirus numbers are going up and up, and it's really frustrating because I know that a lot of people, I mean, we're all tired of this. We all want to go back to at least a more normal way of living and be able to see the people that we love and interact with them and be able to enjoy life more. But the longer that people disobey the guidelines, the longer it will be that we can even go back to some semblance of normal. So I really hope that everybody is wearing masks and that you are keeping a small bubble of people you see in person. But yeah, that's enough for now. So until next time, stay safe and stay well. Bye.